Here's Worthy. Here's Durant. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
From deep. Ilgauskas' shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Pass to Worthy. And he slams it in one-handed.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that one's good. Cunningham.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Duran with the bucket. Here's Rose. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's the teardrop. Denied by Leonard.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
He and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
He got a piece of it. Left side Ingram. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Pass to Jordan. Over Wiggins. The shot by Ingram, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Wiggins, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rose with it. Here's Hamilton. The three is up. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Inside. Garnett. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Shoots. Kemp, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Now catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Over to the wing. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
5 ticks left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Ingram. And so it's the Bronx closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Rose outside. Outside Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Pass to Duren. To the right side. And here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the inside. Right wing. Pass to Rose. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Wiggins. Drains the triple. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Here's Bosch. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Chris Bosch. First personal foul. Second
Now
team
approaching
foul.
2 minutes of action here in the second. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Now here's Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Pippen, no good. Here's Rose. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Richard Hamilton.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Here's Jordan.
Yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. O'Neal on the wing. Out to Rose. 6 to shoot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. And it's stolen by Rose.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Rose. He has 7. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Hamilton. Wiggins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
This one for 3. The rebound by Bosch.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the basket by Pippen.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Jordan. Cunningham outside. Now Jordan. From behind the arc. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Here's Bosch. Covered by Johnson. Bosch, no good.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Outside Johnson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. .55 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Pass to Pippen. Here's Bosch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Persistence from Bosch, keeping after the ball on the offensive glass and following it up with a nice putback.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Jordan. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's McAdoo. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession. And here's Cunningham outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here's Wiggins. Here's Matherin. And a pretty tightly contested.
33. 32.
And as we get into the third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Timeout called, Sacramento. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Pippen. It's stolen by Ingram.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And here's Mitchell. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Garnett. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Ingram. Back to Cunningham. Carter from outside. The shot that time not on target. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Shot's good by Matherin.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Ingram with the ball. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Pass to Carter. Back to Ingram. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pippen, no good. Down low. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded by Johnson. And they're running.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And here's Ingram from the arc. The shot no good. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Here's Johnson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Here's Matherin. He's got 5. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Cunningham. Moving it up. Rebounded by Johnson.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
First personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And so he makes both from the line.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Matherin controls the rebound and the putback. And Sacramento leads by 9.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Kept alive. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the left wing. He gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Sacramento.
39. Sacramento 50.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Left side Ingram. Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's the fast break for the finish. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
Wiggins outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Sacramento?
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Wiggins right side. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Garnett. Carter on the wing. Shoots over Wiggins. And that one's long. In transition. And Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Pass to Garnett. The shot off that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. To the paint. Kemp, good.
Sean Kemp.
And Sacramento leads by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Hamilton. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's Ingram outside. He buries it from three.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
There's the steal. Carter from outside. Pass to Worthy. Smart with the ball. Carter from outside. The shot no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Outside Carter. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Hamilton. Here's Kemp. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Out to Rose. The three. On target from range. And Sacramento leads by 19.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And it's Sacramento's ball. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer.
3 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Rose. Here's Kemp. And the layup is good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Wiggins from long range. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hamilton. Lets a three fly. Not going to go that time.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to go around the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory.
Thank you.